Did you know that more than 1 in 7 adults in the United States has chronic kidney disease, and many don't even realize it? By the time we reach our 60s, our kidneys have been working tirelessly for decades. They filter our blood, remove harmful toxins, and keep the delicate balance of minerals and fluids in our bodies. But here's the surprising truth, is what you eat, especially the kind of protein you choose, can play a huge role in either protecting your kidneys or slowly wearing them down. Welcome back to Healthy Aging with Nutrition. In today's video, we'll reveal the 3 best proteins you can eat to support kidney function, along with the 3 you should limit or avoid to prevent further strain. These aren't complicated diets or expensive supplements. They're practical, senior-friendly tips you can use right away. And the best part? You can enjoy delicious, satisfying meals while knowing you're doing something good for your kidneys and your overall well-being. For seniors, every food decision matters a little more. Certain proteins can help your kidneys stay strong, reduce inflammation, and keep waste from building up in your blood. Others, however, can overload these hardworking organs, speeding up damage and affecting your overall health. The difference often comes down to simple choices: what's on your plate at breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss tips on senior health, diabetes prevention, and natural healing. The 3 best proteins for kidney health. There are proteins that are gentle on your kidneys, yet still give you the essential nutrition your body needs. For seniors, the right protein choice can mean maintaining muscle strength, keeping energy levels stable, and protecting kidney function for years to come. Number 1. Egg whites. Egg whites are almost pure, high-quality protein, making them easy for the body to digest. Unlike the yolk, they contain no cholesterol and only a small amount of phosphorus, a mineral that can build up in the blood when kidney function is reduced. 1 large egg white has about 10 milligrams of phosphorus, compared to the yolk's 65. This low phosphorus content makes egg whites a kidney-friendly choice, especially for those watching their lab results closely. They're also incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them boiled for breakfast, scrambled with a touch of olive oil spray, or mixed into oatmeal for an extra protein boost. If you enjoy baking, egg whites can be used to lighten up pancakes or muffins without adding extra fat or cholesterol. Most people with kidney concerns can safely eat 3 to 4 egg whites per day, but it's always wise to check with your healthcare provider to make sure that's right for you. Egg whites are a fantastic start because they give you pure, easy-to-digest protein without adding extra strain on your kidneys. But variety is just as important. Eating the same food every day can get boring, and your body benefits from different sources of nutrients. That's where plant-based proteins can play a big role. They're often lower in saturated fat and phosphorus, while still providing the building blocks your muscles and tissues need. Tofu. Tofu is one of the most kidney-friendly plant-based proteins you can add to your diet. Made from soybeans, tofu is low in saturated fat, contains no cholesterol, and is naturally low in phosphorus when compared to many animal proteins. For seniors who may need to reduce their intake of red or processed meats, tofu offers a gentle alternative that still delivers all the essential amino acids your body needs. Another advantage is that tofu absorbs the flavor of whatever you cook it with. This makes it easy to include in soups, stir-fries, salads, or even breakfast scrambles. You can marinate firm tofu with herbs and spices, grill it for a smoky taste, or blend soft tofu into smoothies for a creamy texture without dairy. Because tofu is also rich in calcium and iron, it supports bone strength and blood health, two areas that are especially important as we age. When buying tofu, look for calcium-set tofu if you want the extra bone health benefit, but check with your doctor if you need to limit calcium. If you're worried about the flavor, start small by adding tofu to dishes you already enjoy, like vegetable soup or a stir-fry. Many seniors are surprised to find that once tofu takes on the seasoning of the dish, it becomes a tasty, satisfying source of protein that's gentle on the kidneys. Number 3. Quinoa. Quinoa is a whole grain that behaves like a protein powerhouse. Unlike most grains, quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. This protein is ideal for seniors who want to maintain muscle mass without relying too heavily on animal products. It's naturally gluten-free, high in fiber, and lower in phosphorus compared to many other whole grains, which makes it easier on the kidneys. One of quinoa's greatest benefits is its ability to help stabilize blood sugar levels, thanks to its combination of protein and fiber. This can be especially valuable for older adults managing both kidney health and diabetes. Quinoa is also rich in magnesium, which supports muscle and nerve function, and antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage. Cooking quinoa is simple. Just rinse it to remove its natural coating, which can taste bitter. Then simmer it in water or low-sodium broth for about 15 minutes. You can enjoy it as a base for salads, mix it with steamed vegetables for a warm side dish, or even have it for breakfast with a sprinkle of cinnamon and fresh fruit. Preparing a batch once a week makes it easy to add a scoop to meals whenever you need a quick, kidney-friendly protein source. So there you have 3 powerful and kidney-friendly proteins: egg whites, tofu, and quinoa. Each one is gentle on your kidneys, easy to prepare, and packed with the nutrients your body needs to stay strong. By adding these to your meals regularly, you're not just protecting your kidney function, you're also supporting your overall health, energy, and longevity. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried adding any of these proteins to your daily meals to help protect your kidneys? Maybe you found a favorite recipe or a simple way to work them into breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your tips might inspire someone else to take that first step toward better kidney health. Proteins that can harm kidney health. Now that we've explored the best protein choices for keeping your kidneys healthy, it's just as important to talk about the ones that can cause harm. For people over 60, or those already managing kidney concerns, some proteins can put unnecessary strain on your kidneys by increasing sodium, saturated fat, and phosphorus levels. By knowing what to watch out for, you can make small changes that have a big impact on your kidney function and overall health. Let's take a closer look at 3 of the worst offenders. Number 1. Turkey bacon. At first glance, turkey bacon might seem like a healthier alternative to traditional pork bacon. It's lower in fat and calories, so many people choose it thinking they're making a smart swap. However, For kidney health, turkey bacon is still highly processed and often loaded with sodium and preservatives like nitrates. Just 2 slices can contain 500 to 600 milligrams of sodium, almost a quarter of the daily limit recommended for people with kidney disease. High sodium intake can raise blood pressure and cause your body to retain fluid, both of which place extra stress on the kidneys. The problem isn't just the salt, it's also the phosphorus additives that are often hidden in processed meats. Unlike the natural phosphorus found in whole foods, the phosphorus in additives is absorbed much more efficiently by the body, leading to higher blood levels and faster kidney strain. If you've been enjoying turkey bacon for breakfast, try replacing it with a vegetable omelet made with egg whites, or add slices of avocado on whole grain toast for a satisfying, kidney-friendly start to the day. Number 2. Processed hot dogs or sausages. Hot dogs and sausages are a double threat to kidney health. Not only are they packed with sodium, but they're also high in saturated fat and often contain large amounts of phosphorus additives. A single hot dog can deliver over 500 milligrams of sodium, and that's before you add any condiments. For someone with kidney issues, that's far too much in just one small portion. Another concern is the chemical preservatives used in these meats, nitrates and nitrites, which have been linked to inflammation and an increased risk of certain cancers. For seniors, the combination of high sodium, unhealthy fats, and chemical additives can lead to a higher risk of heart disease, fluid retention, and worsening kidney function. If you enjoy the flavor of sausages, try making your own at home using ground chicken or turkey breast seasoned with herbs and spices. This way, you can control the sodium and avoid harmful additives while still enjoying a similar taste and texture. While many processed meats can harm your health over time, there's another popular protein that seems much more natural, but it can still cause trouble for blood sugar if you're not careful. Number 3. Beef steak. A tender, juicy steak may be a comfort food for many, but for aging kidneys, it can be a heavy load. Red meats like beef steak are high in saturated fat, which can contribute to heart disease, a common complication of kidney problems. They're also rich in protein that produces more waste products for your kidneys to filter, such as urea and creatinine. For someone with reduced kidney function, this can lead to higher toxin levels in the blood and increased fatigue. Portion size is another challenge. A typical steakhouse serving can be 8 to 12 ounces, 2 to 3 times what most health guidelines recommend for people with kidney concerns. Eating large portions of red meat regularly has been linked to faster progression of kidney disease in several studies. If you don't want to give up steak entirely, consider limiting it to once or twice a month, choosing lean cuts and keeping portions small, about the size of a deck of cards. Pair it with a large serving of vegetables and a whole grain like quinoa to balance the meal and reduce the strain on your kidneys. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we have learned together today. We explored 3 of the very best protein choices for protecting kidney health: egg whites, tofu, and quinoa. Each of these foods offers high-quality protein that is gentle on your kidneys, while still giving you the energy and nutrients your body needs. We also looked at the other side of the story, the proteins that are best to limit or avoid. Turkey bacon, processed hot dogs or sausages, and large portions of beef steak may seem harmless at first glance, but they can be surprisingly tough on your kidneys. But food is only part of the picture. Supporting your kidneys also means caring for your whole body every single day. One simple, free, and highly effective habit is walking. Just 20 to 30 minutes of gentle walking can improve blood flow to the kidneys, help regulate blood pressure, and support better balance in your body's systems. You do not need to go far or move fast. Even a slow stroll through the park or a chatty walk with a friend can make a big difference over time. Your kidneys work tirelessly for you, day in and day out, filtering waste, balancing fluids, and keeping you well. Now is the time to give back to them. Choose the right foods, keep moving, and make these small habits a regular part of your life. Thank you so much for joining me on Healthy Aging with Nutrition. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical tips to support your health and independence.